Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be starting a new series. Um, this is a series I've been thinking about starting for a little while now. Well, it's kind of the reason why I started YouTube over a year ago. But yeah, this series, I don't really have a name for it yet. I'm still trying to think of a good name for it. But basically, what it is a list of challenges I set for myself every year that I want to complete or try to complete within that year. And it goes around my age, I guess. I don't know. So I'm 36 now. So I usually start this challenge on my birthday or around my birthday. And I do my age plus one. So this year will be 37 things to do before 37. Let's go ahead and can we make that bold? Maybe. There we go. Made it bold. So yeah, this is the list of 37 things I want to do before I'm 37. Like I was saying, this is the reason I started making these YouTube videos. This was on my list last year to start a YouTube channel. Well, I've already had one, but I didn't upload anything to it. So it gave me incentive or motivation to just start uploading videos to YouTube. And last year I was just, uploading any kind of video, just testing it out, having fun. And this year I decided to try to focus a bit more and try to make some series or something to give me motivation to keep making videos. And that's why you see the Japanese videos, because that's on this list. So, need a bit of a drink. Sorry. Anyways, let's go ahead and start making this list. So, 37 things I want to do. Now, some things on the list are not serious at all. They're just for fun, but they're a challenge that I want to do. So, starting off, number 1 is finish 12 video games. Or get old ones to 100%. So, let's make that a little bigger there. What that means is, finish 12 video games. Or if there's a game that I finished before, but I didn't do all the challenges in that game, get it to 100%. So far, I've done quite a few games this year. But this first episode is not about what I've done and haven't done yet, just making the list. So actually, we need to make 12 brackets for that. But I'll do that later. Let's go ahead and just make number 2. So number 2 is very similar to number 1. Read 12 books. That's basically a book a month. Or 12 comic book series. Not comic books, but a whole series. So that would be, I don't know, for example, like Wolverine. Reading an entire volume of Wolverine. So that could be like 30 issues or something. Because if I just did one comic book, I could finish in one day. So it's an entire series. So, yeah. All right. Let's go to number 3. Now, number 3 is kind of related to number 2. Finish collecting Yu Yu Hakusho. Whoops. So I'm looking off the list here I have written down. So Yu Yu Hakusho is a comic book series in Japan, and I only need one more book. Now that's pretty easy. I could go on Amazon or Yahoo Auctions and buy it right now, but part of the challenge is going to the used bookshop and buying it for only on 100 yen. So it's basically like $1. And I only need the last book of the series, and I have it all. So now what I do is, how can I do this? I usually make like a sub-bracket, not a sub-bracket, but like a subtext, trying to explain my reasoning behind it. So how can I do this? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Let's just focus on the list right now. So anyways, that's number 3. So number 4, whoops. Mistake. Number 4 is, again, related to number 2. Finish reading The Wheel of Time. Now, The Wheel of Time is a fantasy book series that I started reading, I don't know, like 6-7 years ago. It's a really long series, 15 books. I've been on book 10 for many years now. I just haven't gotten around to finishing it, and it's been on my list for a few years now. So someday I'll finish this series. Yeah, someday. All right, so going to number 5. Now, number 5, again, is related to number 2. Try reading a manga in Japanese. So, I have a lot of manga in Japanese. A lot. I have 2 bookshelves behind me filled with manga. And sometimes I try to read it, but it's still a little difficult. So, yeah, I need to sit down and do that someday, just to practice, you know? But again, that's related to number 2, but it's also related to another one later in the list. So let's go on to number 6. Number 6 is related to number 1. Finish Kingdom, spelling mistake. Kingdom Hearts 3. So Kingdom Hearts 3 is a game that I had been waiting for, I don't know, a decade. And it finally came out last year on my birthday or the day after my birthday, something like that. And so I bought it and I didn't finish it. I was so excited for it, but I just couldn't get into it. So one of my goals this year is to sit down and finish Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah, let's go on. Let me turn the page here in my notebook. So let me go ahead and say that I'm making this video in June 13th. Some of these things I've already finished, Kingdom Hearts. But, you know, I figured why not? Let's try to make this a series on YouTube and see if people enjoy it. So let's go on to number 7. Number 7 is related to Twitch. Twitch goals. So, how can I do this? I do need to make a sub-bracket now. How can I do this? You know what? Let's just do it in column B until I figure this out later. I might reorganize this later. But, I'll just do it like this for now. So anyways, Twitch goals. Twitch goals is, one of them is 200 followers on Twitch. And then maybe 10 subscribers. So followers are just people who just follow me. Subscribers are people who actually pay me or pay to watch me. So my goal is to get 200 followers and 10 subscribers by the end of this year. Maybe it's already happened. I don't know. We'll have to see you in another update video. All right. So on to number 8. So it's related to this video right now. Create a new YouTube video series. Yeah, it's this series. I've been wanting to do this for, 6 months now, 5 months. Just haven't gotten around to doing it. So here we are. We're making it now. So I could probably check this off the list, kind of, maybe. I don't know. But if you follow my channel, you know I already have a couple series going, so this is just another one added. So really, I've already finished it. All right. Number 9 is YouTube goals. So similar to Twitch, I have goals I want to complete for YouTube, and one of them is 100 subscribers. So if you already watch this video, or if you're already watching this video, you already know I already hit that goal. So that's cool. Yay. But are there more goals for YouTube right now? Not really. Just more subscribers, more views, I guess. You know, go for 1,000 subscribers. But, you know, starting simple, starting slow. 100 is good for me right now. All right. So on to number 10. So let's see. Number 10. Number 10 is a project that I started last year. Let's see. Finish making line stamps. Oops. So last year with a friend, we started and designed some line stamps. And unfortunately, I didn't finish them last year. Oops. But I made it one of my goals this year to finish them. Did I finish them? I don't know. To wait and see. So let's go on to number 11. Now, number 11 is a little bit not so serious, but a little bit serious. Study C++. So for a few years now, I've been wanting to try to study programming, but I just can't get into it. I keep trying. So maybe I'll start a new series about studying C++. Maybe. I don't know. See what happens. And then number 12 is related to 11, which is build a basic robot. So some of you know that I built an R2-D2, which you see sitting down here on the floor next to me. But I built him and I didn't really understand what I was building. So I thought, you know what, let's study some C++. Let's buy some Arduinos and see if I can make a basic robot. And I found plans for one online that's really cool. What is his name? I can't remember right now. But someday I will do that. Yeah, it's just a basic robot that's pretty cool, and I don't know, it'd just be fun to build. And it's not that expensive. I think the total parts was like $30 or something. So maybe I'll do it eventually. All right. So let's go ahead and do number 13. Number 13 is again related to 11 and 12, kind of. Last year, I started getting interested in 3D printing. It goes along with the robot stuff. I thought it'd be fun to get a 3D printer. Get a 3D printer. Now, 3D printers can be very, 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 very expensive, but recently they've been getting kind of cheap, and there's one that I've been thinking about getting. Not right now. This is more of a farther future goal. This year, maybe next year. Probably won't get it this year because they can be kind of expensive. But yeah, it'd just be fun to have one and, you know, print out some cool little things. I don't know. Maybe I'll get one someday. All right. Okay, so this next one is very serious. Not really. This next one is related, well, not really related to anything, I guess, but like getting a 3D printer is big and takes up a lot of space, I guess. And my apartment is, well, this is it. It's not very big. So consider selling some of my things. So that means like some of my video games that I'm probably never, ever, ever going to play. Some books that I've read, maybe. Some figures that are just sitting in a box doing nothing. You know, stuff like that. I've just been thinking about selling. And getting rid of some clothes and whatnot, just so I can make more space in my apartment. And also I don't want to become a minimalist, but just, I don't need all this stuff, I think. So just, I've been thinking about selling some of it and, replacing it with other stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I want to sell some of my stuff eventually. Maybe this summer I'll get around to it. So, but speaking of buying new things, buy a new bag. So I have an okay bag now. It does its job. It's no problem. But yeah, I've just been thinking about getting a new one to accommodate. I don't know. But yeah, just getting a new bag. Just maybe a higher quality bag or something, or I don't know. It was just something I wanted to get because I actually haven't bought a new, well, when I say bag, I should change it to backpack. I haven't bought a backpack in, I don't know, a decade. But I keep getting new backpacks. People keep giving me backpacks. So the current one I'm using now, a friend gave it to me. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get a new one eventually, but it still does its job. It works. It's fine. It's in good condition. So maybe I won't get a new backpack and I just won't finish at school this year. All right. So turn to page 16. All right. So 16 is buy a new watch. So I bought a watch I don't know, 6-7 years ago. It was a nice watch, but I just didn't like it. It was too uncomfortable. So I stopped using it, stopped wearing it, and it did this weird thing. It had, I don't know, some kind of problem with it. I don't know. When I went into some shops, it would set off the alarm or whatever, the door alarm thingy, that you walk through. I don't know why. I didn't do it at every shop, just some shops. The watch had a radio signal thing in it, so you could automatically set the time on it. I don't know if that's what was causing it. I don't know. Who knows? But I stopped using it because it just got annoying, and I don't know. But yeah, I want to get a new watch eventually, maybe. So, all right. So, number 17. So this is a big one. Kind of. Not really. See Mount Fuji. So I've been in Japan for 7.5 years. I don't know. Long time. I've never seen Mount Fuji. Never. I've been to Tokyo a couple times. I've flown back and forth between Tokyo a couple times. Never seen Mount Fuji. Always had bad seat, or it was nighttime, or it was really, really early morning, so the sun wasn't up. I've never seen Mount Fuji, or I fell asleep. So yeah, I've never seen it. I'd like to see it, but I guess it's maybe closed this year. I don't know, but I'd still like to be able to see it from, the train or plane or something, or at least get near it. So that's one of my goals this year, is to finally see Mount Fuji. Maybe it happened already. Oh, it didn't. That one didn't happen yet. So maybe this summer. All right, number 18. So number 18 is start yoga. So I have a bad knee, bad shoulder. So I've been wanting to start yoga for a long time now, just to try to help my knee and shoulder. Actually, I already did kind of start it. Not very good at it, but I did start it. So, but I'm not going to mark it off on this list because, again, this is just the introduction video, but I still don't consider it complete because I haven't been serious about it too much. All right. So now number 19 is very serious, actually. Reorganize. Oops, I can't spell. Organize my finances. So this one's kind of serious. Oops. Yes, reorganize my finances. So student loans, got to pay them off, and other stuff got to pay off. When I made this list, I think, when did I make this list? In January. I had some debt that I needed to work off, and so got that straightened out. So next is just my student loans. Someday I'll get it taken care of. Someday. All right. On to number 20. So number 20 is go back to America. Oh, let me go back to 19 real quick. I think that one will be on my list for a long time until I finally get my student loans paid off. All right, anyways, go back to America for vacation. Yeah, this has been on my list for a couple years now, but things keep happening and haven't been able to go back. It's been about 4 years since I went back to America for vacation. So maybe later this year, because of the whole crazy stuff going on this year, haven't been able to leave Japan. So maybe once all this settles down, I'll be able to go back for vacation. Maybe. I hope so. It's been a while. It'd be nice. All right. All right. 21 is also a bit serious. It's been on my list for a couple years now. But I think this year, next year, definitely it's going to happen. Is move to a new apartment. There's nothing wrong with my apartment now. The location's good. It's small. I want a bigger apartment. Not that I want more things. I just want more space. Because it's a one-room apartment. So it'd be nice to move to somewhere bigger, closer to the station or something. I don't know. But I like this location now. It's nice. But I don't know. Just want to move. I think it's time for a change. All right. 22 is fix R2D2. Yeah, so I completed R2D2 last year, but he's broken. So this year, my goal is to finally fix him, and it's June, and he isn't fixed yet. Spoiler. But actually, I received an email yesterday from De Agostini to get him fixed. So I think we'll be able to mark this one off soon. I just have to email them back very, very, very soon. Maybe after I make this video or tomorrow, so I can get that going. So hopefully R2 will be finished soon. All right, let's go to number 23. So, this one's also kind of serious. Find a new job. So, nothing wrong with the job I have now. I like it, I enjoy it, but I don't know, I'm just maybe ready for a change of pace. Try something new, do something new. I don't know, like YouTube. Could this be my job in the future? I don't know. Might be, might not be. But yeah, I think it's time to move on and find something new. But I'm in no rush. Maybe this year, maybe next year. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. So 24. Practice guitar again. Yeah, I've been neglecting my guitar. I haven't played it much since 2 years. I did pick it up the other day and played around on it a little bit, but not too much. So yeah, I need to practice guitar again. Maybe that could be another series where I sit here and practice learning a song and, record my progress on it. I don't know. See what happens. But yeah, I need to practice it again. I've been not playing like much of it at all. So it's just sitting there collecting dust. So we need to do that. All right. Number 25. Okay. Number 25 is buy a new bicycle. So, nothing wrong with the bike I have now. I really like it. But it's a little too small. I need to get something a bit bigger. Especially since I want to cycle more. So I need to probably get a better, higher quality bicycle than the one I have now. But I'm in no rush. maybe this year, maybe next year. I got to save money for it. So we'll see. All right, number 26. Oh, let me turn the page. I think 26 is related to 25. Yes, it is. Kind of. So, finish the 33 temple. Whoops. Pilgrimage. So what is it? The Saigoku Sanju Sansho, the 33 temple pilgrimage that I started again this year. I need to finish that, and that's kind of related to the whole bicycle thing. I want to do it by bicycle. I don't know if I can 100%, but I'm going to try to do most of it by bicycle. So I need to get a new bike, maybe, to do that. So they're connected. All right, on to number 27. Big one. Save money. I should put an exclamation mark next to that one. Yeah, I need to save money. Everybody needs to save money, always. But I always have a goal to save money. Last year, I didn't save too much money. I had to pay off some stuff, finish paying off some debt, got that paid off. Now it's time to save. I set a big goal this year. I don't think I'll be able to do it just because everything going on in the world this year. I haven't been really working for the past 2.5 months. So, yikes, I don't think I'll save my goal this year. But let's write it down. Just put it there. $10,000. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could do that. But realistically, I'll save a bit of money. But that much, I don't know. But we'll try it. All right, so on to number 28. Let's see. All right, practice writing Japanese. Yeah, I really need to do that. I live in Japan. I need to practice it. If you're watching my channel, you know I already do that. I have the whole series on learning Japanese. I forget what episode I'm on now. 30 or something? I can't remember. I haven't done it in a while. I haven't been feeling too well recently. If you've watched my other videos about that, I've explained that. But yeah, I need to get back to doing that. Hopefully soon. But maybe this has a check mark. Maybe it's complete. Kind of. Not really. I don't think it is yet. But yeah. All right, 29 is, okay, this one's a fun one. Walk or cycle 100 kilometers. No, sorry. 1,000 kilometers this year. So is that a lot? I don't know. I've already walked and cycled a lot this year. Last month, not so much. I was pretty sick. This month, not so much. Still not 100%. But hopefully from next month, I can start cycling again. And I've actually done a lot already, but that'll be for a later video. All right, let's go on to number 30. Number 30 is a fun one. Buy all of Star Wars on Blu-ray. Now, do I need it? Not really. Everything's digital these days, but it'd be fun to have because Star Wars is my favorite movie series of all time. So it'd be fun to have on Blu-ray. Yeah, someday, soon, maybe. I don't know. I'll get around to it. I'm in no rush. I've watched them all like a million times, and I have them on VHS, and I have them on DVD. Do I really need them on Blu-ray? I don't know. Fun to have. All right. We're almost done. We're on 31. Oops. 31 is buy new clothes. Now, for some people, that's not a goal. That's not a challenge. But for me, it is. I don't do a lot of clothes shopping. Just a couple times a year, I guess. So for me, it is kind of a goal, a challenge to go buy clothes. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to buy new shirts, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, plus I was thinking if I would start a new job this year, I would need a new style or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. 32 is also a fun one. Finish the current Pokemon Go Pokedex. Now, I've done a lot in Pokemon Go. I've been playing it since, I don't know, 2017, I guess, 16? I don't remember when it started, but I've been playing it a long time. I've caught a lot of Pokemon. I don't have them all. Got to catch them all eventually, right? But yeah, that's just a fun one. But I haven't been playing too much recently, mainly because I haven't been feeling well. But I've done a lot already, so I'll do an update video on that one soon, probably. Maybe. All right. So that's 32. 33. Now, 33 is a big one. Don't buy any new games for 1 year. That's hard for me. I love video games. But it doesn't mean not buy games at all. That means don't buy any brand new games. Used games are okay. That's my little loophole in this. No, it's just I have too many games. I need to sell games. So, yeah, but if there's a new game I want to buy, I'll just wait till it goes on sale or I can get it really cheap used or something. I'm in no rush to play games these days. I have too many. But yeah, and so far I haven't bought any new games this year, except one. There's an exception to this one. Except Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, I wanted to buy this game brand new because it's one of the biggest games of this year, and I needed to play it, I guess. So I bought it. It's actually, when did it come out? April 10th. And that was the day Japan went into lockdown. Or the day after? I can't remember. So, but the store that I bought it from stayed open, I think probably just to sell this game. They were supposed to be unlocked or closed. But I think they stayed open because so many people probably pre-ordered this game and they had to get it out. So I did buy that. So this was the only game I've bought new this year. So that's pretty good in 6 months. But I probably won't buy any more new games this year. Maybe. I don't know. And if I don't, then I can mark this off. So this one can't be finished for a whole year. So, all right. Well, we're almost done with the list. Oops. 34. Let's move it up here a little bit. All right. 34 is... All right. Bring back New Recipe Monday. So many years ago, I had Monday off. Well, I still have Monday off, actually. Where every Monday I would try to find a new recipe online and try to make it. I like cooking, so yeah, I've been thinking about doing this again. New Recipe Monday. So every week I'd be trying to find a new recipe to cook. I don't know. Maybe I'll make videos about it. Who knows? It'd be fun. Maybe, I guess. All right. I've made some new foods this year, but not a whole lot. All right. We're almost done. 35. All right. 35 is a big one. Buy a new camera. Oops. So yeah, I've been researching for, I don't know, over a month now, 2 months now, about buying a new camera. Mainly because I started doing this whole YouTube thing. I've been traveling more, cycling more, and I've been interested in taking photos again. So I think it's time to upgrade my camera quality and buy a new camera. So maybe this year I'll buy one. Maybe. I think so. All right. 36 is kind of a big one. Focus on my health. We'll put an exclamation mark next to that one. So that means a lot of things, getting my knee back in good condition, getting my shoulder in good condition. I have food allergies, getting that better under control. Stuff like that. Yeah, and I think that should be on the list every year, really. Just, general health, keep it in good condition. So, all right. Anyways, last one. This is an easy one. It's always the last one on my list every year. Make a list for next year. Whoops. Yep, make a list for next year. So every year I make a new list. So next year would be 38 things to do before I'm 38. Yikes, that's a lot of things. So as you can see, there is a lot on here. Some I've already completed. Which ones? I can tell you yet. Some I probably won't complete this year. But that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it a challenge. You know, something to do a little different every year. Make new goals every year. So hopefully I will make some more videos about this soon, or videos related to this video soon. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I think this is kind of a long video, so if you made it to the end, thanks. I appreciate it. And hopefully I will be able to finish some of these soon. All right, thanks for watching. Peace.